Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
A run here with Abanaconda. He will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, here is Allen. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanaconda. He is in. Israel Abanaconda, touchdown Baltimore. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Right to the air, it's Fields. This one complete to Washington.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll get about 2. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. London brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First down, Fields. That's to the rookie out of Michigan, Roman Wilson. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Big first down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Fields. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Taylor, a 1st down and more. Oh. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. They're called in at the 2, and he's in. Malik Neighbors, touchdown Ravens. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ifotu Melifonwu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On first down, it's Allen. Going up top for Evans. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's got Parham, his tight end. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Allen going to throw again. He's got his big tight end, Donald Parham. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 2nd down, Allen. He's got it inside the 5. be brought down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Out of the gun. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Ravens. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have.
And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fields, gonna look deep, looking for more. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Ravens are gonna take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's to the big tight end, Parham. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross. On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Allen will throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And not just any touchdown, but Greg, that is the first touchdown reception of his NFL career.
And Mike, doesn't it just seem like over the last couple of years, these class of rookie receivers, they make such an immediate impact? And maybe at some other positions, there's some growing pains and maybe a little bit of slower development. But there's something about this wide receiver position. They're young, they're talented, and they've made their presence felt.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. Again, working deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Wow! And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First down, Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Raiders. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Fields from the gun on third down. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fields now. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw is Fields. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a second down throw for Fields. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. There's Evans. He's got it. Strong. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there for Baltimore. A gain of 48. On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. One of the Raiders has got it. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Badgley now, the tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now Allen on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On play action, Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Fields now to throw on first down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Vegas. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Raiders are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. From the gun, Josh Allen. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Donald Parham, touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. a first down throw for Fields. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll go right and find his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same...
And he will score! Game on! Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Raiders have cut the deficit to 5. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
First down, Fields. Taking off, the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run inside the foot. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They put Wilson in motion. Now running left, here's a jet sweep. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Back to throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3. Fields to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He finds some room across the 25. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send Evans in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Prater's extra point is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Throwing now, Allen here on first. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Fields. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Second down, it's Fields. And he's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's Abanaconda. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Come on, let's play like a team. You can do it, baby. Relax.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. This is caught at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.